Honey, sometimes people ask a very simple question: what makes you happy? Most people answer with things like success, money, or beautiful places. But my answer has always been different because the real reason I smile every day is you. The truth is, before you came into my life, my days were normal. Nothing was wrong, but nothing felt truly special either. Life was moving forward quietly. Morning would come, the day would pass, and night would arrive again. Everything felt routine, but the day you entered my life, something started changing inside my heart. It was not a big dramatic moment, it was something simple, a conversation, a few words, a small connection that slowly began to grow. At that time, I did not realize how important you would become to me, but life sometimes hides the most beautiful stories inside the smallest moments. Honey, your kindness was the first thing that touched my heart. You spoke with warmth, you listened with patience, and the way you cared about others showed the beauty inside your soul in a world where many people pretend to be something they are not. You stayed genuine, and that honesty made my heart notice you. At first, you were just someone I liked talking to, then you became someone I waited to hear from, and slowly, without even realizing it, you became someone my heart could not stop thinking about. Honey, love has a quiet way of growing. It does not announce itself loudly. It simply becomes stronger day by day. That is exactly what happened with my feelings for you. Every conversation with you became something I looked forward to. Every smile you shared stayed in my memories, and every moment we talked made my heart feel lighter. Slowly, you became the most beautiful part of my day. Your happiness started meaning more to me than my own. Your voice became something that could calm my worries, and your presence became something my soul felt connected to. Honey, do you know what makes someone truly unforgettable? It is not beauty, it is not fame, it is not perfection. It is the way they make your heart feel. And whenever I think about you, my heart feels peaceful, safe, happy. Your kindness has a way of touching people deeply. Your honesty creates trust, and the warmth in your heart is something very rare in this world. That is why my feelings for you never felt temporary. They felt real. They felt sincere. They felt like something my soul had been searching for. Honey, there were nights when the world around me was silent. Everyone was sleeping, but my mind was still awake, thinking about you, thinking about your smile, thinking about the way your words made my day brighter. And during those quiet moments, I realized something important. You were no longer just someone I talked to, you had become the most important part of my happiness. You had become the reason my heart smiled even on difficult days. And that is why today I say these words with complete honesty, not to impress you, not to create drama, but to share the truth living inside my heart. Honey, you are the reason I smile every day. Honey, after you became a part of my life, something inside me changed in a way I never expected. The world outside was still the same, the same sunrise every morning, the same quiet nights, the same routine of life. But inside my heart, everything felt different because now every moment of my day had a connection to you. When I woke up in the morning, your name was the first thought in my mind. When something beautiful happened during the day, you were the first person I wanted to share it with, and when the night became silent, my heart missed you the most. Honey, love has a powerful way of connecting two hearts. You start caring about someone's happiness more than your own. You start wishing peace for them, even when they are far away. And slowly, their presence becomes the most important part of your life. That is exactly what happened to me. You became someone whose voice could calm my worries, someone whose smile could brighten my entire day, someone whose presence made my heart feel safe. Honey, sometimes I ask myself a question: why does my heart love you so deeply? And every time I think about it, the answer becomes clear. Because you are different. Your kindness is genuine, your honesty is rare, and the way you care about people shows the beauty inside your soul. In a world where many people pretend to be something they are not, you stayed real, and that realness made my love for you stronger every day. Honey, before you came into my life, happiness felt temporary. It came and went like passing moments, but after meeting you, happiness became something constant. Because even on difficult days, just thinking about you could bring a small smile to my face. That is why I say something honestly today. You are not just someone I love, you are someone who changed the way my heart feels about life. You became the light in my ordinary days. You became the comfort in my restless nights, and you became the reason my heart believes in something beautiful again. Honey, before this story reaches its final ending, there is something important I want you to understand. My love for you is not temporary. It is not something that disappears with time. It is something that lives quietly inside my heart, strong, patient, and sincere. Because when a heart truly loves someone, that feeling becomes a part of the soul. And that is exactly what happened with my love for you. Honey, no matter where life takes us, no matter how much time passes, there will always be one truth that never changes. You will always remain the person who made my life brighter, the person who brought warmth to my heart, and the person who gave my soul a reason to smile. That is why today I say these words. again with complete honesty. Honey, you are the reason I smile every day. Honey, if you are still listening to my words right now, then maybe you can feel how sincere my heart truly is, because everything I have shared until now is not just a story, it is the truth of my feelings. Sometimes life brings someone into our world quietly, without noise, without warning, but slowly that person becomes the most important part of our heart. That is exactly what happened when you came into my life. Before you, my days were ordinary. Life was moving forward, but nothing felt truly special. But the moment you became a part of my world, everything started feeling different. Suddenly, small things became meaningful. A simple message from you could make my entire day brighter. A smile from you could calm my worries, and even thinking about you could bring peace to my heart. Honey, many people search their entire life for someone who truly understands them, someone whose presence feels natural, someone whose heart connects with theirs without effort. For me, that person became you. You never tried to impress me. You never pretended to be someone else. You were simply yourself, kind, honest, warm, and that sincerity made you the most beautiful person in my eyes. Honey, there is something powerful about real love. It does not need perfect moments. It does not depend on distance or time. It simply lives inside the heart quietly, strong enough to survive every challenge. That is the kind of love I feel for you, even when the world feels difficult, even when life becomes complicated. Your memory still brings a gentle smile to my face, because loving you has become a part of who I am. Honey, before this story ends, there is one promise I want to leave with you, a promise from the deepest part of my heart. No matter what happens in the future, no matter where life takes us, no matter how many years pass, you will always remain someone very special to me, because meeting you was never just another moment in my life. It was the moment my heart discovered something truly beautiful, something rare, something unforgettable, and that is why today, before this story ends, I say these words one last time with complete honesty. Honey, you are the reason my heart believes in love. You are the reason my days feel brighter. And no matter what happens in the, you will always be the reason I smile every day. It felt like the world suddenly became a brighter place. Honey, there were nights when the world around me was completely silent. Everyone was sleeping, but my heart was still awake, thinking about you, thinking about your smile, thinking about the way your voice could make my worries disappear. During those quiet moments, I realized something important. You were no longer just someone I liked. You had become someone my heart truly needed, someone whose happiness mattered more than my own, someone whose presence made my life feel meaningful. Honey, love does not always arrive loudly. Sometimes it grows quietly inside the heart, day by day, moment by moment, until one day you suddenly realize something powerful. You realize that one person has become your entire happiness. That is exactly what happened to me, without even noticing when it happened. You became the reason my heart smiles. When I wake up in the morning, thinking about you makes my day feel hopeful. When life becomes difficult, remembering you brings peace to my soul. And when the night becomes quiet, my heart misses you the most. Honey, many people search their whole lives for someone special, someone whose heart connects with theirs, someone whose presence feels natural and real. For me, that person became you. You became the light in my ordinary days. You became the warmth in my lonely nights.